We are on this lifelong journey, walking down winding roads that may seem random, but maybe the choice is ours. Maybe we have the power to decide our path and influence our destiny so that we'll be able to live a full life in peace and harmony. My name is Andreea Cataros. I'm a Romanian artist who deeply resonates with nature and seeks inspiration and fulfillment in wildest places. In an increasingly chaotic, anxious, and urbanized world, looking for nature in its purest form can often be considered an act of courage. I think we need to start listening. By hearing and paying attention to the sounds of the forest, we connect and become part of a whole, a complex universe in which we find our true self. Autumn covers the wild mountains with an enchantment of colors, and fresh waters give life to the soil and balance the entire system with their energy. Warm rays light up the dense foliage, giving us the chance to stop and contemplate this vividly painted scene. In moments like this, we realize that very few things are truly important in life, and we should focus on them to keep growing. Every time I leave the studio and decide to go outside and paint, I experience this wonderful feeling of deep connection. And although inside the studio I have everything at my fingertips and I am able to control much of the process, still, nothing beats nature. The fact that I only managed to bring some basic equipment and have everything reduced to bare minimum, the constant improvisation, the fight with the elements, the dust, the insects, all these and many more, forced me to understand what's really important and I become so grounded in the present moment. Here and now is all that matters. And the canvas will reflect not an image but an entire experience, which will always remain unique. We are part of a whole. We have the duty to understand and pass this knowledge on. Art speaks an universal language for generations to come. Winter in Transylvania is magical. The old cities and villages look like they're straight out of a fairy tale. The pace slows down and the mountains rest under the thick blanket of snow. If you're paying attention, nature reveals a winter wonderland. Rivers flow persistently under the snow, and the biting cold is being tamed by the fire. Simple moments, when our existence reduces to the essential, reveal a new perspective, and as an artist, it helps you to take life as is, without attaching unnecessary meanings to it. Winter simplifies and clarifies your mind and vision. You can only hear the heavy steps pushing through the frigid nature, and no sound disturbs the sleeping forest. Higher up on the mountain, the air becomes icy cold, and frozen branches, completely immobile, make our progress more and more difficult. The white is almost overwhelming. Glassy crystals reflect the afternoon sun so intensely. All of a sudden, an amazing show unfolds right before our eyes. I never knew such perfection and beauty were possible. We advance towards the setting sun and slowly rise above the clouds. Our hearts beat fast, emotions flow, the feeling is complete. Raging rivers, dense fog, the snow losing its softness and immaculate whiteness, and, with each passing day, it becomes obvious that the mountains are coming out of hibernation. The first signs of green are already under our feet. rich colors are not here yet, but there's no silence anymore. Birds are singing and life starts all over again. Taking as many references as possible, I bring these unique moments to my studio. This way, I am able to create lifelike art even when I'm not outdoors. In this past year, I took hundreds of thousands of steps through rain, sun, wind, and snow to understand that the simple things bring us fulfillment and contentment, that the harder it is, the stronger we become, and we can achieve so much being part of this universe where infinite possibilities exist. And I believe it is within our power to shape our future and do whatever we set our minds to. Mother Nature is always there, showing us the way.